Okay, I haven't had a lot of opportunity to do any updates, but I want to show you around the truck and around kind of the truck yard and what truck I'm driving. Well, currently driving, training in. It's not my truck, but I'm going to go ahead and show you around and get you an idea what this is about. Currently it's in the shop, so we're in the truck yard. Now I'm charging the battery because it's got an error. That's the dinging you're hearing. But this is the electronic pad that we'll be using. We always use to maintain our time and such. Regular console, you know, got a CB radio up here. No need to explain anything. I mean, it's a lot of buttons. But this is the cab area, sleeper berth as they call it. That's not mine. This is mine up here. And again, it's two guys in one truck right now. You can put whatever you want to in here. It's got a little fridge and storage area for whatever we want to use, drawers and such. It ain't pretty, but it's roomy enough. It does the job. You can cover the curtains up at night, and you can draw the curtain in the back. Okay, we're in a Kenworth T680. That's good. They went ahead and greased the fifth wheel, which it was needing. It was getting a little bit tacky. So, yeah, knowing how to operate all this is new to me, but of course, it actually isn't that hard once you get the idea. Now, so this is the night transportation truck. It is like I said, a T680, as good a truck as we're gonna get here in this yard. All right, this is the truck yard or the graveyard, but it is also trucks that are being worked on currently at the shop, just like this one is. This one had what's called a D-rate error, which means that the DEF fuel, it's a DEF, is diesel exhaust fuel. It's basically environmental
This was the
stuff.
first error, D-rate in 4 hours.
If it thinks
and
it
then
ran
we
out,
got,
then it shuts the engine down.
Another error, and then we were limping home.
You can run without it. It's just a stupid law that they put into place that means that if the sensor goes out or you run out of DEF fuel, you can't drive. So I don't know what these trucks are, but they're not marked. They might be up for sale, or they may have just been bought. But one way or the other, they're being worked on, and it just goes on and on and on. So you can see, I love big trucks, man. I like to check them all out. These are Internationals right here, all of these. You may not like Internationals. I don't have any bias just yet, but some do. So we're gonna go to the other trucks. He's currently backing into place. He's parking. And that's how we do it, just like that. So we have a whole row of trucks out here that are in service. These are all service trucks, all of these. Different colors are for different things. Knight owns Abilene, so we have Abilene trucks here, and you can see in the back, those are refrigeration trucks. They're called reefers. And we'll just watch this guy park because it's entertaining. And it's really hard to do if you've never had to do it before. It's 45 or a 90-degree angle is hard to do. And he's had to do a number of pull-ups. So anyway, this is the terminal. We'll get to the other side. Now there is a fuel station over there, but from what I understand, it doesn't work. They had it fixed and then it got struck by lightning. We're going to take a quick tour of the inside of the lounge. It's not much, but here you go. And they've got showers. So, all right, Okay, so there is a parking lot, and that's the front. And pretty much that's it. So here's our standard truck driver here. And that's it. Nothing else to show you. So now you know. And I'll give you more updates here. I just happened to be at the terminal because we nearly had a breakdown. Like I said, the DEF sensor died. And that means that we were hobbling home, and it's quite a story. We happened to stop 4 hours away from the terminal, and the thing popped up and said you have 4 hours before shutdown on the dash. And I was like, well, I think we can make it. So he trusted me and we made it. As soon as we got into the terminal, it started to shut down. So we just barely made it. And turns out, not exactly 4 hours, more like 5. So we got lucky, and I called it to bluff, and I won the gamble. we got home without having to, go back north again. All right, that's it. But I hope to have my own truck soon, so we'll be set. And he's pulling a Midnight Express. All right. Yeah, our trailer is on over here somewhere. Not exactly sure where we put it now, but I'm gonna go park myself tonight and do some reading finally up yonder, where I can have some quiet time away from all the noise and be out of a truck for a minute. Meanwhile, if I want to go eat something, I can go do that, which I'm gonna do. But I got one more week of training. Well, a little more than a week, more like 9 days. And no telling where we're gonna go, but where we have already gone is about 5 different states. I put 2,500 miles on my personal clock. He did drive quite a bit more, so in a week we probably put 3,500 miles down, and that's a lot if you don't have a basis of comparison. Dude's a monster. He just runs and runs and runs. So looks like we'll probably do a little bit more of that as soon as the truck's running tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Once the truck's running, we'll be outdoor making our run to Noonan, Georgia. And then from there, I think there's some new stuff on the agenda. So I'll keep you updated now that things are settled and I've got a rhythm going and I'm driving more often. What I cannot do, of course, is use the phone whatsoever during driving. It will be all in my downtime or not at all. So yeah, legally speaking, I'm not allowed to do that. But I'll keep you updated one way or the other, and maybe put screenshots up here and let y'all know what I'm doing. All right, thanks.